You're listening to the Faeries and Folklore podcast by Ronel. I'm dark fantasy author Ronel Janse van Vuuren. With over a decade of digging around in dusty folklore books, researching creatures of imagination that ignited my curiosity, I'm here to share the folklore in a nutshell and how I reimagine it for my writing in an origin of the Fae. This is the Faeries and Folklore podcast. Hi, I'm your host Ronel Janse van Vuuren. You can just call me Ronel. In today's episode, we're continuing our exploration of the Fae realm. This episode is brought to you by my Irascible Immortals book series. They've been alive forever. They've been bored for some time. And now they're showing it. Go to ronelthemythmaker.com/my-books/the Irascible Immortals series to learn more. The hosting of this podcast is paid for by my book sales, but you can sponsor my time in creating this podcast by buying me a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/Ronel to support me. This can be a recurring or once-off deal. You can always buy the podcast as audiobooks to help with the hosting. Go to payep.com/Ronel Janse van Vuuren/collection/Faeries and Folklore podcast audiobooks to support me. We're continuing our exploration of the Immortals. Today I'm sharing an extract from the Irascible Immortals series featuring Odin. Odin woke to someone yelling his name. He groaned and fell back on his mattress. Wednesday. Woden's day. His day. He rubbed his hands over his face and grimaced. Back in the day, he had been honored when the mortals had named the day of the week after him. Now, each time someone said the name of that infernal weekday, it was as if they called out to him. He massaged his forehead. Like having warlords and berserkers constantly calling out to him wasn't irritating enough. He was not a war god. He was not a benefactor to a specific day of the week. He was a tired old man seeking a bit of solitude and peace. Cawing ravens and hissing cats made his one eye snap open. The birds circled above him, and the felines ran over him, scratching him with their sharp claws. Roaring, he threw the quilt off him. The animal scampered. He had had enough. If he found Freya's cats near his ravens again... The dark thought left him as quick as it came. Odin fell back onto his mattress. He didn't have the desire or energy to lead the wild hunt, much less to run after the animals in Asgard and putting them in their place. He settled back into the comfort of his bed, trying to sleep again. What he needed, Odin realized, was to find joy in living. He could hear Freya and Frigg scream at each other. The sounds the ravens and cats were making amplified their argument. He didn't need to hear them properly to know what they were disagreeing about again. Cats and their place in a peaceful household. It was an old argument, one they could run with if not stopped. He pulled a pillow over his face. Battle cries and the clanging of metal came through the open window. The warriors of Valhalla had stormed into the streets of Asgard, despite knowing they weren't allowed to. He needed a tranquil place to catch up on much-needed sleep. His eyes shot open and he threw the pillow aside. Midgard had places for men his age to find joy and tranquility. Grinning, he got out of bed. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of the Faeries and Folklore podcast and that you've learned something new about Faerie. Remember that you can get a transcript of this episode in the description. If you're new to the podcast, why not go and grab your free copy of Unseen, the second book in the fairy tale series, on my website, ronelthemythmaker.com. Loads of folklore, magic, and danger await. Take care.